Three of the country's labor union federations have vowed to reject a budget that will fail to prioritize the needs of workers. COSATU, FEDUSA and SAFTU say South Africa's workforce has experienced difficult times due to an economy that has failed to grow. They'll be looking to the finance minister for a budget that will bring relief to public servants and prioritize the delivery of services.
The demonstration of South Africa being a capable state rides on the back of the minister not applying austerity, but in essence expanding the capability of the state to deliver on its mandate of being a capable state. We are looking at your educators, your teachers, you are looking at your police, your nurses, etc. And without them, we are unable to deliver on those particular mandates.
The Congress of South African Trade Unions, COSATU, forms part of the tripartite alliance and says the meeting with government and the president has failed to give an assurance that workers will be protected.
We had seen them making some noises in the past month about cutting expenditure, freezing posts, freezing infrastructure projects, etc. Because we think that's really going to further weaken the state when the economy really is dependent upon quality, well-oiled public services to grow. And of course, we also don't want to see them freezing vacancies because it's going to make it more difficult for public services to be delivered to the public at large.
The South African Federation of Trade Unions, SAFTU, says there have been concerted efforts to privatize state-owned entities, a move that the federation says will lead to further poverty.
Divest from Eskom, they want to divest from Transnet, they have divested from Petro SA, they are divesting and they want to divest out of the South African Post Office, they want to divest out of Dinel. And all of this, they cannot justify them for as long as we say you have got the financial standing to be able to intervene and invest in this state-owned enterprises. The only thing and the only way to do that would be to present a gloom and a doomy picture about the fiscal standing of the country, to say that there are fiscal risks, the fiscal is unsustainable, and therefore we have got to cut certain areas of expenditure.
Economists say the finance minister will have a difficult balancing act with the budget coming during the time of elections in the country.
The government is not having much in terms of space to move around the fiscals based on economic problems from higher unemployment, higher inflation, a lot of other issues from the energy crisis that is also impounding the economy in general. So the minister going into this medium-term budget, he is facing a lot of issues. Also remember, another important thing that we are also, to come across a lot of times that is going to influence a bit of what is to develop is the elections that are coming in, but it's not going to be an easy one.
Labor unions are threatening to hold demonstrations on the cost of living ahead of the delivery of the medium-term budget on Wednesday. Katlego Legodi, SABC News, Johannesburg.